Hey, what's up, everybody? Knuckles here. Here's my latest uppercut, my pal Jim Montgomery. I got to tell you, I couldn't be happier for this guy winning the Jack Adams Award for the NHL Coach of the Year. Now, he was in the running with two guys. One, a former teammate, Lindy Ruff, who had an incredible season himself, and Dave Hackstall, Seattle, with a second-year team, expansion team, making the playoffs. The year that team had was incredible. The Devils, after the first 4 or 5 games of the season, the whole fan base is singing "Fire Lindy," and they had an incredible comeback in season. Good young hockey team, and Lindy Ruff pulling the strings there for that organization behind the bench did an unbelievable job. And by the end of the season, that fan base was screaming, "Sorry, Lindy, sorry, Lindy." It was actually quite funny. But Jim Montgomery, the best regular season ever in the National Hockey League, 65 wins, and just an incredible job he did with that team this year until the playoffs came. You know, looking back at the regular season, that team had it all going on. And come playoff time, they had to deal with some injuries, major injuries up the middle to Krejci and Bergeron, and their goaltender who won the Vezina Trophy last night, Linus Ullmark. Incredible season. And in his acceptance speech, Jim talked about being let go by Dallas for personal issues. He dealt with his alcoholism. He talked to people about how he changed and had to make changes in his life. And, he got that opportunity to coach once again in the NHL when he thought he'd never coach again. So, and then he talked to people who are out there struggling in life and said it's possible for you to make those changes yourself. So it was just an awesome acceptance speech. I was happy for Jim Montgomery. Certainly, I know him on a personal level, and he did a great job. And I'm sure, and we had him on the podcast, he was disappointed in what happened in the playoffs. And I'm sure this team, the Boston Bruins, will be back in a big way next year with Jim behind the bench. So 3 coaches who had great seasons, certainly, and Dave Hackstall, Lindy Ruff, Jim Montgomery. Their teams had awesome seasons, and Jim ended up winning that award. So I want to say congratulations to you, Jimmy, and also to Dave Hackstall and Lindy Ruff. Only one guy can win it, but they were certainly all 3 of them. Almost should share that trophy. But I'm happy for my friend Jim Montgomery and wish him luck in the future. So way to go, Jimmy. And that's my uppercut this week. Hey, everybody. Thanks for listening to Raw Knuckles Podcast. Please like, follow, and subscribe.